You know, there's a certain irony to welcoming our next guest on Fat Tuesday, as there is not an ounce of fat on either one of them. Combined, they've won a Super Bowl and a Grammy, and now perhaps a spot on your kid's bookshelf, too. This is their book, Why Not You? Please say hello to Ciara and Russell Wilson. Oh, my God, the two of you are ridiculous. I mean, you might be the best-looking couple in the world, right? You know that, right? I like a couples interview. It's kind of like we're out to dinner and I'm your loser friend.
So funny.
You never lose a joke.
How's everything going? Are you guys you're happy about? You worked on this project together. Now you're out doing interviews together. Is it strange? I mean, you both do interviews, obviously, not usually together, though. Do you like it better?
Yeah,
it's
it's been fun. You know, this book is everything to us because, you know, my dad used to always say, "Why not you?" So to be able to, I know Ciara's parents too, my mom, and it's
Both
been
of your
such a
parents,
blessing, yeah.
both sets of parents did that?
Well, his dad literally would say to him, "Why not you?"
Why not you?
And for me, it was more so that energy of, why not you being able to go and do whatever you want to do and dream of. Like, no dream is too big, and that's how my house was. So I was living by the same energy, too. So we share that same passion and connection.
And it worked.
Why not
And what
you?
a great thing for your father to say. First of all, what a powerful little phrase. And then for him to just keep saying it to you. My dad, I think the closest we got to that was like, why are you always putting your hands on the walls? That was it.
Man, I would hop in the car with my dad, and he would always just, tell me, "Son, why not you? Why not you? Why not you win a Super Bowl? Why don't you play pro football, pro baseball? Why don't you graduate early?" And I think the reality, Jimmy, is that's the fundamental question we all have to ask ourselves in life, you know, subconsciously or consciously. And to be able to do this, I remember the first date we ever went on. It was I'm asking all kinds of questions, okay? I'm not, you know, I'm inquisitive, and she's asking me all kinds of questions too. So, but one of the things we talked about is, you know, if you had dreams of what you would want to do in life one day, how you would want to give back. Ciara said she'd want to open up a school, and so we did that with Why Not You Academy. It's been amazing, and then we also mentioned, you know, to do a children's book, and it's been an amazing journey because our kids love it. You know,
How many kids do you guys have?
we have
Three.
Three kids.
Yes.
You named your son Win, W-I-N. Is that a lot of pressure to put on a child?
Not at all. He knows what it takes. He knows what it takes. He's already.
How old is Win now?
He's one.
Oh, and he already knows?
He already
Going
knows.
on four.
It's in his genes.
Yeah.
Wow, Win. Yeah, Win is like, that's a big, not even Winston, like, right? Like Win.
Win.
Just
Yes.
W-I-N. There's only one way to spell it.
W-I-N.
And I will tell you, Win walks around the house with a winning spirit. He's winning at everything already right
He
now.
does. Are you two, I know you're both, well, I know Russell's competitive for sure. Are you competitive with each other in any way?
Yeah.
Don't talk
Oh,
about
you
Yes,
are?
we
You really gotta bring this up right now?
We are. We're both competitive by nature, so I think we kind of use that to push each other.
Pickleball's an issue.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's an issue. It's an issue. I mean, we argue over it. We have late night sessions sometimes.
Are you on the team together, or do you play against each
Depends
other?
on who we're playing against.
Well, I like calling out for like late night competitions. It's kind of fun. It gets real good.
It sounds fun.
The problem is
Yeah.
she starts dancing after she beats me, and then
Oh, after the
okay,
beating?
Chill.
Oh, you don't like
I
that?
kind of like to rub it in a little
Well,
bit. You know?
depends, Jimmy. It
That's
depends.
not allowed.
I'm just saying. 'cause
In
he's-
football, there would be a flag on that. Yeah.
No, but he's good at everything.
Right.
So when I beat him, it's a big victory. So I got to celebrate that thing, and I hold on to it.
I see. I don't blame
I
you.
hold on to it. I'm like, remember that? Can't talk that much junk, you know?
Russell, I think you told Bill Simmons on an interview that you spend $1 million a year on your body. Is that true?
Yeah, it's a process. It's a lifestyle. I think that when you're trying to play, as long as I'm trying to play to 45.
45,
So
that's
for me,
12 more years.
12 more years, yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, the mentality, the focus level, everything that you have to do, it has to be surrounded around that. So it's been an amazing journey for me so far. The first.
And Ciara, do you find that annoying?
No.
No, you don't.
No, listen, I'm in it with him. Like,
Do you guys you don't eat anything sloppy or anything
we eat
like?
real good.
Listen, she's from the
I'm from the
South, I'm from the
South,
South.
so you know everything I ate had a lot of seasoning and flavor to it. So
Right.
that's a battle for me still to this day. But yeah, our team is pretty amazing, and we compete sometimes. Like we walk around with the gallon. We do gallon challenges in our house. Walk around with the water bottle, massive.
I'm on a thing right now. I'm on a 10-day challenge just for myself, and she's rubbing it in, eating Philly cheesesteaks in my face.
Oh, really? Oh. What's the challenge? Not eat anything for 10 days?
I'm on no dairy, no gluten, no red meat right now.
Oh.
I'm on this whole thing. But the problem is, she loves to eat. So, like, she'll rub it in.
Yeah.
I went to the farmer's market, and she's over here crushing Philly cheesesteaks in front of my face.
Yeah. This morning, my wife had to go get a blood test this morning, and she had to fast beforehand, and I made bacon for breakfast. And she was cursing
See,
me.
that's not right. He looks at me, he's like, I mean, is it worth it? Because he was thinking about getting a bite of my sandwich. I'm like, no, babe, it's not worth it. Stay the course.
Is it worth it? That's your mantra. Your dad was, why not you? And yours is going to be, is it worth it?
Why not?
Does this, these little kids look like you guys? Is that the idea?
Yes, it's like a mini Russ and a mini C.
What happened to your knee?
You know, I mean, you gotta have that why not you mentality, do everything, right? A little Band-Aid, you know, your little roughness along the way.
That's the why me
But you
mentality.
Sienna loves
persevere.
her Band-Aid.
I know Sienna, our daughter, loves Band-Aid.
Oh, she does,
you know.
yeah.
Band-Aids
Kids love
fix
telling you about their injuries, don't they?
Band-Aids fix everything in a kid's world, like literally. No blood, but I need a Band-Aid.
Right,
You
yeah.
know, that's the mentality of a kid.
What do you think that is?
I don't know. It's definitely psychological.
Well, yeah,
It
sure.
doesn't make any.
I think Sienna wants to be a doctor. She's like always into. When I hurt my hand, for example, she wanted to know every detail about my hand.
Yeah.
You know, so-
Well, like my son likes to wear a Band-Aid too, but I'm going to tell you right now, he's definitely not going to be a doctor. He last night pulled down his pants and started waving his butt around and said, "This is how I say hi."
Why not him? Why not him? Why not him?
So, well, it's a very cute book, and also, really, what a great message, especially when you know it came from a real place. And the book is called Why Not You?
Yes.
It is out now. Ciara and Russell Wilson, everybody. We'll be back with music from Mitski. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. If you want to see all our latest videos, click the subscribe button, and if you don't, click anyway and close your eyes when they come on.